like, subscribe, and share. It only take a second to hit that button. So hit that button, subscribe to my channel. Will you all please take the time to hit that button? I appreciate it. Thank you. Right now, I want to talk about Krishan. I'm sure everybody already seen. She had blue face picture on her face. Okay. I know this her body. She could do whatever she want with her body. She young. That's all I've been hearing on the internet. She's so young, she don't know better. Okay. My thing is this. Okay. If you choose to put a person picture on your face, know that you are worth more than that. Okay. You don't have to tattoo your face to show your love to somebody. Especially a man who constantly pulling you down, who do not claim your child at all, who sit there and said that it could be Charles Barkley baby. And that's the same man you put picture on your face that you can look at, that you constantly sitting there saying you love him. Let your daddy, baby daddy out. Okay, look, when he get out, he gonna do the same thing. He gonna record you and he gonna talk down to you. And the first thing he gonna sit there and say, ain't nobody told you to go put his face on your face. Take it back. My apology. First, he gonna sit there and say, nobody told you at all to put my picture on your face. You choose to do that. I didn't ask you to do it. Do you really think that he gonna put your picture on his face? I don't think so. He gonna clown you over and over on the internet. Okay? He gonna throw you out of his house. Okay? Now, you left a beautiful home to come back to his house. That somebody who you sit there and said that when you were working in the baddest and whatsoever, all the money that came in, you gave it to Blueface. Now, we were wishing and hoping that you'll be able to move on with your life after you had your son. You should want to do better in your life. Okay? But instead, you decide to go back to the same man who abused you, talk about you, hit you in your face, and not claiming your child. Make it make sense because it don't make sense to me. Okay? You want to show your child you are worth more than that. More than what his daddy giving him. More than that his grandmama constantly talk about online. Okay? This is so sad. Any women or man, if you choose to have a tattoo on your body or to show your deeply love for your one another that you claim you love so much, don't put it on your face. Don't put it, why mess up that beautiful face? You can use your arm, your leg. Okay? But each his own, they're going to do what they want to do regardless of what. I'm making this video because I do not like to see a young person going backward. Move forward, okay? I'm 52 years old. I made that mistake. I understand she's young, she's making a mistake, but why on your face, sweetie? Why? Why would you mark your face of a man who sit there and discriminate you over and over again? Who left you, put you out, and bring his baby number one mother to live in the same spot where you were in, and that you had to go out and get your own? Why move backwards instead of moving forward? You have so much going on in your life and you can move ahead. Okay? Instead, you going backwards. You refuse to leave the house because Blueface allegedly told you not to go nowhere. You sit down and said he told you not to shave your armpit or down below to make sure that you're not sleeping with anybody or being with anybody. And you gonna sit there as a young lady gonna do what this man say. He's not your daddy. He's your baby daddy who's not claiming your child. But you move back, left your home, moving his home. You can't have no company out Dottie. He don't want nobody there. For he can keep you locked away from the rest of your family. But you're going to go online. The people who were there for you, wishing you for the best, and you sit there and talk down to the people who helping you with your subscribers. Do you understand what I'm saying? You lost over 300,000 subscribers because you got that tattoo on your face. And then you're going to talk down to them. Oh, you poor. You'll never make what I made. Oh, won't you go out there and get a job? You ugly. You ugly. Come on now. Come on. You are better than that. Why you choose to put yourself and your family through this? Okay, I heard you said that you don't fool with your family like that. Okay? So I let that go. Okay? But why would you want to put yourself through this? Why would you want to put your child through this? The man come home, he'll pick up the baby and still won't claim the child. You know why? Let me tell you something. If he can, he'll get back with Jada. Jada living her best life being a lesbian. That's a life she chooses to take. But what did you do while Blueface locked up? You in his house on lockdown because you can't go nowhere because he don't want you nowhere. He don't even want you working. He don't want you to make no more money at all because you were doing way better than him. Let me tell you something what Blue's going to do to you. What he's going to do is he's going to make sure that nobody want to book you no more. He's going to make sure that you'll never be on top and lose all your subscribers because he don't want to see you with anything. And guess what, sweetie? You letting him do this to you. Know what you are worth. You are worth more than that, what you give it. You could do better. You should want to do better. If you don't want to do better for yourself, do better for your child because your child deserves better in his life. And you as a mother should want to give him the best life. So giving him the best life, it's on lockdown, move 3 steps backward, left your house to move in with him. Make it make sense, sweetie. I know you don't owe me anything. Okay? You don't know me like I don't know you. Only thing I know is what you put online. Okay? Come on, you can do way better than what you're doing. Love yourself first before anybody can love you. Want to do better for your child, okay? This not it. This not it what you're doing. Krishan, come on. Wake up. I pray to God that's a fake tattoo, not a real tattoo on your face. If it is, wow. Wow. You really did this for this fool who don't give a damn about you. Make it make sense. Well, anybody who out there choose to put a woman or a man picture on your face, that's your right. You can do what you want to do. But why mess up that beautiful face? If you want to put a tattoo on your body, put it on your arm, your leg, or you want your ass. Your choice. But why mess up your face? I don't understand that. Every morning when you get up, wash your face, you turn to the side and you see Blueface? Come on. And then when he leave you and go back to Jada, you just have his picture on your face that you constantly looking at. A person who don't give a damn about you. A person who don't want you. A person who don't want to see you succeed in this life. But this who you want to choose. So everybody can't blame Blueface for this because he locked up. Who doing it? It's you. So you won't have nobody to blame but yourself. Because trust and believe, he's not going to be with you. He don't love you. Because when a person loves you, like you want him to love you, he won't sit there and put you online. He won't sit there and discriminate you, call you all type of bitches and hoes. He won't sit down and say that that's not his child. You slept with some of everybody. A person that loves you will respect you. A real man is not going to sit there and do what he did. If that's his child, he would claim his child. He wouldn't be video the baby privacy part online. This the same one that you put in the face on your face. His picture on your face. This is the same one that you putting his picture on your face, who sit there and post your son penis online. Make it make sense. Because it don't make sense to me. I'm sure I probably get a lot of backslash from this. But this just my opinion, the way how I feel. Okay? And I know I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yes, I know I don't. But this is my line. And I can say what I want to say on it. You young, Krishan. It's not too late for you. You made your mistake. And it's time for you to grow up and put your child first. You just remove a tattoo off of your neck of him. And then you turn around and got his picture on your face. I don't understand it at all. At least before you got that tattoo, you could have talked to your pastor. Come on now. That beautiful face with his face on it. Make it make sense. Well, I said what I had to say. It really upset me seeing a young person going backward, especially with a person who don't give a damn about it. That upset me a lot. And I will be praying for you, Krishan, that you would do better in your life, that God would touch and anoint you to make the right decision for your child. Please, you have a beautiful son. Be there for him. Love him, which I know you love your son. Okay. And give him the best life that you can give him. Because with Blueface, it's not going to happen. It's not. Sorry to tell you. It's not going to happen. Now, while you in that house, away from everybody, take this time and think about what's best for you and your child without Blueface. Let him live his life, his best life. Because you and him don't need to be together. Y'all toxic. You fight him, he fight you, and guess what? The baby will be seeing all of this. It's not fair to the child that you two decide to bring into this world. It's not fair to have two parents that constantly going to be bitter and fighting, and the child get old and hearing that the daddy is not claiming him, but claiming another child. That will hurt that child. Please don't do this to your child. Please. You could be a mother and the father. You could be both. And let your child see how hardworking that you are. And you doing the best you can for him. And who knows that you ask God, and it should be given. Ask God to send you a decent man who will be there for you and your child. Who will love you unconditionally. Who will accept you for who you are. A young woman who don't need to be going out there partying, drinking so much. A respectful young woman who will be there and take care of the child. And doing what you need to do to provide and take care of your child. You all have a blessed day. I'm sorry. It took long, but I had to speak what I had to say. God bless.